What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet. And so today, man, we got the top 10 technique characters for PvE and Bleach Brave Souls. We're gonna be judging on skills, kit, and intangibles. You guys already know, man, the same stuff we've been doing. This is our last top 5 of the attributes. We do have more top 10s and tier lists coming out after we get this one wrapped up, but you guys know I got a good list coming for y'all, so we about to get it popping, man. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Let's get it lit. Drop shit.
Shout out to mama, she raised me up single with me and my siblings, the greatest of trios. I do not pop pills, but if I could choose, I would be in the Matrix and Jade out the Neo. That was abrupt. If you feel what I said was directed, let's box it out, then we can check it. Cause I sent your Gmail, aim, then dial up. Hey, yo, L, cause you got a message.
Wait, can we take a quick break?
Okay, and come back, cause I still got a flex. Yeah, I'm humble and still got a show. I ain't pressed, I don't talk to these hoes, so I send them a text.
耐え難い天の座の空白の終わり。これからは私が天に立つ。
Deceiving his way into number 10, we have the fierce battle version of Sasuke Aizen. This guy is a meta changer in the sense that he is the first frenzy character with the guard break ability, which is actually kind of groundbreaking. His kit is pretty decent. He's really crippled by his first strong attack, being that it is range collision. You know, his third strong attack hits really hard. He has an additional 40% bruiser and 40% berserker with a 60% devastation, freeze resistance, poison resistance with that frenzy and guard break. He does transform on his soul bomb, which refills all of his strong attacks. This guy hits really hard, but he's really hindered by his first and second strong attack. Still a great character though.
一気に型をつけるぜ。月が天章。
Getsuga Ten showing his way to number 9 is the Fullbring Ichigo, the Bankai version. This guy essentially invented what the OG God Kid looked like, okay? Beam second strong attack with absolutely crazy range, lunging first strong attack with crazy potency, and a full screen third strong attack that hits in several waves. You know, this guy has a 40% bruiser, so a lot of people like to use him as a hybrid if they had to, but you know, this guy's a very versatile character. He does have a strong attack damage link, which does lend him to hit harder than your average unit, being most of them being strong attack recharge. So this guy does have weakened attack on his soul bomb, and still one of the best kits for a tech hollow killer. Your Fullbring Ichigo. Evolving his way into number 8, we have the 4th fusion Hogaku version of Eisen. And you guys already know, man, this guy doesn't need no introduction. He still has the best lunging first strong attack in the game, and a super quick activating third strong attack. He has a boost second strong attack, which gives him 33% more focus and normal attack damage, which that stacks a little bit with his SP damage. Now with that boosting second strong attack, it does limit his range and his cooldown for a second strong attack. I will mention that he has a 40% bruiser, once again, a chance to insta kill on his soul bomb, and he is a soul reaper killer for tech, which you know, that still needs a lot of love. This guy still does absolute work, and transcendence has been a key to him. Deep freezing his way into number 7, we have the tag team version of Toshiyuki. This character has a really great kit, as you guys can see here. He essentially has a beam second strong attack, lunge first strong attack, and a suction full screen third strong attack. Don't get it twisted, his third is definitely full screen. It does have a suction AoE, but it's definitely full screen, okay? Strong attack damage with 2 of the best killers in the game, Soul Reaper killer and a Ronkar killer. You know, making this guy very versatile. He can pump out damage like crazy. With that great kit, he's going to deal damage from afar. Dancing her way into number 6, we have the tech version of Rukia. This character has absolute god kit. She had the exact same kit as Spirit Society Byakuya minus that 20% Havoc. So she has 20% Berserker, 20% Bruiser with the Beam first strong attack, which eclipses more than full screen, 800 radius second strong attack with back range and side range, and a very quick to pop off third strong attack, debilitating freeze on everything, 14 recharge, hollow killer. I mean, this character is an absolute treat to play with. If she had Havoc, she would legitimately be the second best character for tech. That's no cap. And if she was in another attribute, she could probably be the first best character. She's a great character, and I'm still going for her myself. Your tech version of Rukia, God kid.
I am number one Zanbaku creator. Jamboku no katana wa hitofuri issatsu.
One hit killing his way all the way to number 5. We have your Oetumi Maya, your man from the Zero Squad. Alright, this guy is an absolute beast berserker of a character. Flurry unit with the cooldown reduction link. He actually has a 40% bruiser, so he damn near has a normal attack damage link on top of a recharge link, which allows him to really be able to auto like a madman. Guard break skill, so nobody can guard him whatsoever. And he even has a moving vortex strong attack, which is going to stun mobs and not let them be able to hit him or knock him down. The main drawback with this guy legitimately is that he does not have any long reach. So you will need to get up closer to hit your mobs, but he autos like an absolute dreaming champ with the cooldown reduction link.
これを最後まで聞いて立っていたやつはいねえ。行くぜ。芝式戦だ。
Swagging his way all the way to number 4, we have the Spirit Society version of Kaien Shiba. The Spirit Society banner brought us some amazing characters. His second strong attack and his third strong attack are two of the hardest hitting strong attacks in the game, being that he has a 20% Berserker combined with Havoc and enhanced magnification strong attacks. This guy has crazy radius, and he literally is the hardest hitting strong attack damage character when you put it all together. He has a kit that's really much suited to killing bosses. His first strong attack is a lunge, allowing him to, clear and move quicker. His third strong attack is a charge strong attack, 900 radius not charged, 1080 radius if you do charge it. This guy sends out the damage like no one's business. You are Kaien Shiba. And now on for our tech honorable mentions. It wasn't really too bad. A lot of the characters in the honorable mentions are really nowhere near the characters that actually made it, in my opinion, so just keep that in mind. But here we go, tech honorable mentions. And in no particular order, our first honorable mention is the Parasol version of Sun. She's a really good character. She came out right before the Berserker meta. She does have fire resistance. She has a beam first strong attack, and she has a full screen third strong attack. Where she really gets held back is her second strong attack is a projectile with range collision, and the damage is pretty consistent. She's still pretty good though. And our next honorable mention is going to be the young Byakuya. This guy does have Havoc. Once again, came out right before the Berserker meta. So he does have a 1200 radius third strong attack with the lunge first strong attack. And he has a vortex second strong attack. His killer is really what throws him out of contention. If he really had any relevant killer in the game, he would easily be a top 10 unit. Just based on his, how he gets down, his gameplay, his kit, and the fact that he does have Havoc. So, you're young Byakuya, right? And our next honorable mention is going to be the Christmas version of Retsu. Soul Reaper Killer, strong attack, recharge, burn on everything with debilitator. Once again, she came out before the Berserker meta. She does have a 20% bruiser. Her first strong attack is range collision, if I recall. Her third strong attack is really good, but range collision first strong attack is kind of what held her back. Her second strong attack isn't too bad, but and then Kyoraku, he has the exact same problem. He has a pretty decent first, even though it is range collision, weaken resistance, lacerate on everything, range with Soul Reaper Killer. He's going to get the job done in most cases. He has a moving vortex second that's going to cause a lot of laceration. And our final honorable mention is going to be the tech version of Hiyori. Normal attack damage character with flurry, poison resistance, weaken defense on her soul bomb, and she has poise as well. She does come with an extra 20% bruiser, making her hit like a truck. She's one of the best auto units for tech for Hollow Killer by far. Dripping her way to number 3 is the Camp Pharaoh War version of Tier Halibel. This is an amazing unit, man. Tech is so absolutely stacked. She could probably be the #1 character in a couple other attributes, as I can say that with my next character as well. 1200 radius 3rd strong attack, lunging 1st strong attack with a boosting shield move for a 2nd strong attack, which gives her a lot of usability in co-op as well as just keeping her safe for runs. She has freeze resistance, 40 berserker, 40 bruiser with 60 devastation. She hits like an absolute train and a half. A Rancor killer is so stacked for tech. I mean, it's so stacked to the roof. She is one of the best characters to come out. Hopefully we can get some speed characters to come out on her tier. Get it? Quick drawing his way to number 2, we have the Camp Pharaoh War version of Coyote Stark, one of the best kitted characters in the entire game right now. This guy has a perfect 3rd strong attack, perfect 2nd strong attack, and one of the best 1st strong attacks in the game, being that it is a forward projectile beam with melee collision. This guy has absolutely no weaknesses whatsoever. Debilitating burn on everything he does. A Rancor killer with absolutely insane range, crazy animations. I mean, this guy is literally a pistol toting cowboy, like Sarah firing, gun toting, God Kid having. This guy easily could have been your #1 character if it wasn't for one lady standing in the way. Riding their long stride all the way to the top, your #1 best PvE character for tech in Bleach Brave Souls right now is still your tech TLA Soifo. Alright, this character has long stride, 4 flash steps with 14 recharge, full screen 3rd strong attack, lunge 1st strong attack, lunge 2nd strong attack. This character is aging like fine wine as Transcendence massively gave her a huge boost. With 1 or 2 dupes, this character is literally clearing faster than almost anything that you can think of or drop in the game, alright? This is an absolutely fun character to play, and she actually broke the game for a period of time where they actually changed how strong attack recharge affected every single game mode. Your #1 best tech character in the game, TLA Soifo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys weigh in the comment section. Let me know how I did. Do you agree with the list? Do you not agree with the list? And make sure if you're going to give me something that was wrong, make sure you give me some reasons why, either so I can learn from it or just take it into consideration next time. But yeah, let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. I got some more top 10s and some different kind of top 10s and tier lists coming out soon. Maybe some guys if that's what you guys looking for. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Prophet Nation, I do love y'all, but I'm out this mother.